Hey, how are you doing? Welcome. Today we're looking at toys. This is a toy channel sometimes, and today we're going to look at some toys. New acquisitions, new pickups. The first thing we're going to look at here is this Hot Wheels Premium Car Culture Dragstrip Demons 5-car set that came inside of this red shipping container box. I really like this. Now, this is probably the most cost effective way to purchase Hot Wheels premium cars because when you buy them in a set like this, it'll be less expensive than buying them separate. This is the first time I've ever done this. So you can get a good deal on cars this way when you buy all five at once in the complete set. I don't always do it because I don't always want all of the cars that are in the set. But in this particular set here, the Dragstrip Demons, I wanted all of these cars. So let's take a look at them. Let's talk about the packaging first, which I think is really cool. It's this plastic shipping container, and the detail on it is really nice. It actually looks like a real shipping container. Isn't that cool? So this is neat because you can use it in the future to store the cars back in or to put other cars in here. I got one of these for my grandson recently for this reason because he's at an age where one of his favorite things to do is to just organize the cars, to put them inside of things and to take them out of things, to line them all up. You remember those days. So here's how they all go in here. Now when you first get the packaging, the cars are jammed inside of there, inside of these things, this thing in here. Now, the only problem I have with this packaging is that this fits really tight. So you have to put all the cars in here and then you have to jam it back in there. Now, I feel like it would be nicer if there was some way for the cars to go back in without having to do that. Because I'll just probably throw that part away. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe I won't. I won't, but my grandson would. Let's look at the cars. That's what we're here to do. The packaging was nice, though, wasn't it? Look at this. This is Mother's Little Helper. It is a 64 Chevy Nova Gasser. These are all premium Hot Wheels, so they have solid metal bottoms, just like the original ones did in the 60s and 70s. They have rubber wheels instead of plastic slick wheels. They have better graphics, as you can see. I mean, this is awesome. It's got wood paneling on the side. It's got a bunch of, hot rod stickers. What does it say back here? What's up with the focus? What do you think it is that's setting it off? Let's do this. Let's turn this around. Is it? This is kind of ruining the entire video. What does it say? Man. My kid. What does that say? I don't know what that means. American Speed. I don't know, my kid is ASE certified, so it's some sort of a racing thing that I don't know. Well, that's a shame. American stock car something. It's interesting that that this is a kid's. Well, I mean, it could be a kid's toy, but this is also for collectors. But Mother's Little Helper. You know what that is. Somebody who helps mother around the house. Here is a slug bug. Now that's interesting. It's called Slug Bug. El Segundo, California. This is a nice bug, isn't it? Let's see what it says on the bottom. It just says Volkswagen Classic Bug 2018. Isn't that nice? I like the colors on this. It's kind of cool. Pink and purple. Slug Bug, El Segundo, $9.50. These are Dragstrip Demons. These are Speedmobiles. That's cool back here, this little custom trunk that is the hood, or the hood that is the trunk. Moving right along. What have we here? Look at this. It's got a sparkly purple paint job. Do you see that? Okay. This is at the top of the list right now, isn't it? Well, it doesn't say anything on the bottom here. What is this, a Roadrunner? A Duster, okay. It's a Plymouth Duster. So we don't need it doesn't need to say anything on the bottom. We don't know the year of this Duster, but from the looks of it, it's like a 69. I don't know, just guessing. Look at that awesome blower on the hood. Look at this beautiful flake, this purple flake paint job on this Hot Wheel car. National Hot Rod Association. Mopar. Look at all these great stickers. There's a Hot Wheels sticker. Great car. I like this a lot. See how what the premium does here. You know, see, look at all the extra paint on the trim around the windows. These big fat slick tires. Also, these feel really good on a table. Like they get it. Let's turn everybody back around. This. I like that Nova. All right, what do we have here? This is something unusual. It's the rust bucket. It's a 33 Willys is what it says. This is heavy. This is a heavy car. Well, look at these big fat tires. That's awesome. And then the little thin ones in the front. This is a heavy Hot Wheel. This is solid all metal. It's got this interesting paint job, I think, that's supposed to make it look like it's rusty. You know, it says rust bucket. And it does, it works partially. It's a fun car. But it's my least favorite of this grouping of cars. And then this is probably my favorite car out of the whole bunch. Isn't this nice? This is a Coronet. This is the reason why I bought that. I bought a Charlton comic about a month or two ago. I remember it. I bought a comic book a couple months ago that had this car on the cover of the comic. And it's really recognizable. This car is really recognizable because of this rear window. There's no post here. So when these windows are down, there's nothing to separate the front window from the rear window. So it has like a kind of a telltale look to it. I mean, you can see it, can't you? '65 Dodge Coronet. Oh, I even like these tires better than all the other ones. They're not slicks. Look at the tires. They're not slicks, but they're fat. I love how these rear ones. This is another reason why this is my favorite. So I love how the rear wheels are just black painted metal wheels, and then the front he has mags, but he doesn't have the mags all around. I love that. I also love this 8-stack poking up out of the hood. Look at that. Yeah, this is a great car. Original Ram Charger Dodge. What does that say on there? I thought that's what it says. It says Candy-Matic. Isn't that sick? Oh, look at that. Candy stripes. Peppermint. Peppermint Coronet. This is sick. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed looking at these cars. I really like this Dodge Coronet. I like all these cars. You know, I like these. Get rid of the bug and the Willys, and these are the vehicles that we're here for, right? That's great. The Nova, the Duster, and the Coronet. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking at these Hot Wheels. We're going to look at some more stuff in a second. Talk to you later.